In a recent development, former U.S. President Donald Trump may reveal a private message sent to him by King Charles, as reported by Cameron Walker, the royal correspondent for GB News.
Buckingham Palace has confirmed that the King has written privately to the former president. The message was delivered via the UK Embassy in Washington, D.C. Now, although the details are remaining private, I do understand that the sentiments, as has been described, are very similar to what Prime Minister Keir Starmer said to Donald Trump. So he condemns the violence, expressed his condolences for the victims and their families of the others killed during the assassination attempt, and wished the former president and those injured a quick recovery. Now, although Buckingham Palace says it's remaining private, will Donald Trump decide to disclose what the King has told him? We'll have to perhaps wait and see.
This private communication from the King comes in the aftermath of an assassination attempt on Trump, which occurred over the weekend. Buckingham Palace has confirmed the existence of the letter but has declined to disclose its contents. It is widely believed, however, that the message mirrors the sentiments expressed by Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Prime Minister Starmer reached out to Trump on Sunday, conveying his condolences to the victims of the shooting and expressing his shock and dismay. Starmer emphasized that there is no place for political violence in society. One of his ministers also reaffirmed the UK's solidarity with the United States during this troubling time. Walker elaborated that the King condemned the violence, offered condolences to the victims and their families, and wished Trump and the injured a swift recovery. The question now is whether Trump will choose to disclose the contents of the King's message. Walker noted, "We'll have to perhaps wait and see. But of course, I think it was clearly an incredibly shocking instance." The assassination attempt left Trump bloodied and necessitated immediate medical attention. He was swiftly taken from the stage and transported to a hospital. On his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump described the harrowing event, stating that a bullet had pierced his ear before Secret Service agents dragged him to safety. The suspected gunman was killed in the ensuing chaos, and the Secret Service confirmed that one person in the crowd had died while two others were critically injured. Prime Minister Starmer expressed his horror at the violence, stating, "I am appalled by the shocking scenes at President Trump's rally, and we send him and his family our best wishes. Political violence in any form has no place in our societies, and my thoughts are with all the victims of this attack." His statement highlighted the universal condemnation of such acts of violence and the importance of maintaining peaceful political discourse. Nigel Farage, leader of Reform UK, also commented on the incident. He expressed his dismay but noted that he was not entirely surprised by the attack. Farage announced his intention to travel to the U.S. soon to show his support for Trump. He criticized what he described as the mainstream media narrative and liberal intolerance, suggesting that these factors contributed to the hostile environment leading to the assassination attempt. This incident has reverberated across the globe, prompting reactions from political leaders and the general public alike. The attack on Trump underscores the escalating tensions and polarized atmosphere in contemporary politics. As more details emerge, the international community continues to grapple with the implications of this violent act and the broader issues it raises about political safety and freedom of speech. The message from King Charles, although private, represents a significant gesture of solidarity and support from the British monarchy. It highlights the deep-rooted alliance between the United Kingdom and the United States, particularly in times of crisis. The King's decision to write to Trump personally underscores the gravity of the situation and the importance of maintaining strong diplomatic ties. In the aftermath of the assassination attempt, security measures for public figures, especially those as high-profile as Donald Trump, are likely to be scrutinized and reinforced. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by political leaders and the need for robust protective measures. As the world watches and waits to see if Trump will disclose the contents of the King's letter, the broader conversation about political violence and its repercussions continues to unfold. This event has sparked debates about security, media responsibility, and the role of political rhetoric in inciting violence. It also highlights the necessity for unity and resilience in the face of such threats. The future implications of this assassination attempt on Trump's political career and his influence on American politics remain to be seen. However, the immediate response from international leaders and the public underscores a collective denouncement of violence and a call for peaceful political engagement. The private message from King Charles, while currently undisclosed, symbolizes a moment of compassion and solidarity in a time of